Hello, my name is Isabel Linarez-Lander. I'm currently an elementary education and special education major at Grand Canyon University, and today I'm here to discuss dispositions in regards to education and why they are vital to the success and professionalism of an educator. Through self-assessment, I also plan on evaluating the dispositions I already possess, as well as the dispositions I need to continue to develop. A disposition is values, commitments, and the professional ethics which influence the behavior of an educator towards all those exposed to them. As a future educator, I believe I already possess a few of the key dispositions I will need to run my classroom successfully. These include high expectations, respect of the diversity of others, as well as professional conduct. High expectations are the belief that every student is able to learn, and as an educator, I am required to set every one of my students up for success. This is fueled by my role as an older sister. My younger brother, Lucio, has Asperger's. So from the time we were children, the ways in which he needed to learn were so vastly different from other kids. So I always grew up believing that if you change the way you're teaching it, every kid can learn. Another one of the dispositions I believe I possess is the respect of the diversity of others. As a disposition, this is the sensitivity towards the individual and social needs of students and embracing the cultural diversity of a community. Being mixed race, I grew up with two cultures that needed to be melded into one. I always felt so loved when someone made a point to learn something new about my culture, which in turn developed in me a desire to show the same for others. I know that without a shadow of doubt, this will seamlessly flow into my classroom because as an educator and just a person, this is part of my day-to-day life. The final disposition, which I currently feel the most developed in, is professional conduct. I've worked in various classrooms over the last 6 years, beginning at age 12. Having spent such a large portion of time around students in an educator's position, I was quickly equipped with excellent professional conduct skills. I learned through the teachers above me that educators must exercise sound judgment and ethical behavior in order to ensure student safety and protect their rights. The disposition that I feel I need to do the most professional development in is advocacy. Although I often advocate as a member of the community, I want to learn how to become an educator who implements that into my own classroom. I believe this can be achieved by educating myself in the issues that face both my community and the things that directly affect my students. I want to teach them that they can make the change, starting with me and reflecting that into them. There are so many qualities I feel that professionals in the field of education should display, but a few of these include fairness, reflection, honesty, and of course, curiosity. Fairness is when educators should be constantly modeling equality to their students. This promotes students to reflect that same attitude in their relationships both inside and outside of the classroom. This is so important to the way students develop their social skills, and that's directly affected by their educators. Reflection is another key role as an educator. You must be able to reflect on your mistakes and grow. As teachers, we're bound to make mistakes because we're human, but the most important part of that is learning how to grow and change through that. And that will be reflected in our students because who doesn't want their students to change and grow? Another disposition I believe is vital to my career as a teacher is honesty. I need to be able to lead my classroom with integrity, and honesty plays a key role in this. It also plays a role in my relationship with parents. In difficult situations, I must be open and honest despite my feelings, which takes a tremendous amount of discipline. It is so necessary in my role. The final disposition I believe is key to my professional development and key to having a healthy and thriving classroom is curiosity. As a teacher, I must find passion for everything that I teach, which will in turn spark a passion in my students, which furthers their desire to learn. Without curiosity, education loses its value. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I look forward to implementing these things inside my classroom. Bye!